says, what's your raggedy ass twin? I said, your hairline's raggedy. He came out the car, aggressive as fuck. And he gets in my face and he's like, man, you pay for that, you pay for that hairline, like all over my face. Got in my face, pushed me. See, he gets in the window and he has his pistol at the window.
So when the driver put the gun in your face and you're sitting in the car, tell me what was going through your head. What thoughts were going through your head?
Are you laughing at me?
Excuse me, what? No one's laughing at you.
One half of the island boy found himself on the other side of the law after officers received a 911 call about a fight happening in the parking lot of a beauty supply store. The caller stated that a rapper and famous TikToker, part of the rap group known as the Island Boys, was seen aggressively arguing with a group of men about a haircut. The argument became so intense, guns were reportedly pulled. Moments later, the rapper was seen chasing a car in a yellow Corvette, cutting off traffic before circling back to the scene.
Yo, those guys literally scared the fuck out of me.
You've been driving like an asshole.
No, you guys don't understand. No, it's not that. Listen.
You got anything on you?
No. It's not. Sir. I did not hit your car. That was them, bro. I was chilling, getting stuff.
Dude, we've been watching.
I know.
Theo with one island boy.
But
you don't know.
Listen, let me explain to you guys what happened. Bro, these guys put out guns out on me. Jumpy, yo, I was rapping, chilling, and these guys put out guns out on me. I already been threatened when I've been here. I'm sorry, sir.
Where's your ID? Where's your ID?
I don't have my ID. Look, you
stay over here.
You guys can check.
Stay over here. Where's your ID?
Look, I didn't want no trouble. So they tried me on video. I don't have my ID on me, sir. Look.
You have a license.
Yes.
You need to make it out with K975.
Yes.
Is there anything in the car we need to know about?
No,
this is your car.
This is my mom's. Of course, you guys know.
I don't know you.
I know who you are, but
Yes.
hear me out. We've been sitting here. Listen, stop. We've been legitimately sitting here watching you drive like an asshole from 10 Ave down to 11 Ave, all through the fucking park.
I was just going.
Dude, don't tell me what I'm not seeing. I
Sir,
watched it all happen.
Sir, they put out guns on me. I was literally.
Then why not leave or call the police?
I was
Why do you keep
literally
doing
about to
laps?
call you guys.
What's your name?
Alex Venegas, I was literally about to call you guys. I don't want. Look, I didn't want no trouble. I didn't want no smoke.
Alex?
He would lie to officers, giving them his twin brother's name in hopes of getting out of the situation. Officers launched a thorough investigation, attempting to locate the other parties involved.
But that poor boy was running for his life. Because all of them, sir, ask anybody to be free. All of them had a gun. He was up and down.
The guys in the silver Mustang?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir. He was running for his life.
But there's a difference if he keeps doing laps.
Yes. You know what tell them?
Bro, they put out guns on me and everything. I'm not lying to you.
You were here hanging out with them. We were watching.
Yes, hanging out, and then all of a sudden you didn't see dude push me, and I get in the car, and they say get up and they say get up and do something, and then huh? I'm a good citizen. You guys should know this. I came here to mind my own business to get.
But hear me out. How bad does it look when you're driving laps around people?
I know, I'm so sorry.
Pointing guns at you, right?
I know, but I just wanted to stay here. I was gonna call you. I swear to God.
All right.
I was gonna call you.
We're here now.
Let's
handle the situation.
I didn't know you guys
Give a
were
second.
here.
Do you know those other guys?
No, I was scared. I had their Instagram. I was scared.
You're beefing with them on Instagram?
No, but I get threatened all the time. When I shop here to get clothes, people threaten me all the time and stuff like that. But I came here to get here. Look.
You're held up for us.
Let me show you.
For Riggis. Hang on.
Look, I got stuff from Sally's. I couldn't.
I don't know what's inside the car.
I just put tires in my car.
I got you. What do you need from the car?
I want to show you what I got from the store. I came here.
I don't care what you got from the store.
But
We're
I'm
trying to help
showing
you.
you.
All right, I got you.
I was scared.
Why are you bleeding?
Huh?
Why are you
from
bleeding?
the Clippers. That's why I came here to buy Clippers, because my Clippers.
Hate you? Okay.
Yeah.
Listen,
they,
give us 2 minutes. Do you want to press charges on those guys? Yes or no?
It's gonna be a bad look on me, sir.
Well, I mean, you said.
Can I grab my vape?
Yeah, grab your vape. No guns in the car, right?
I have no guns. You can check my bag and everything. Look, sir. I keep a knife.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's fine. Listen, you'll put the knife in the car?
Yes.
Put the knife in the car, grab your vape, and come out and talk.
I'll put the weapon in the car. Where do you want to put it? In the trunk?
Underneath the seat. Put it underneath the seat.
It's kind of low. It's kind of low.
That's fine. Listen, grab your bait. Come out and talk
Can I
to
at
me.
least put it where somewhere I can grab? I freaked out.
You're with us right now.
Yeah.
Right? So all you gotta do is grab your bait. Come
I'm
talk to me.
freaking out.
Grab your bait. Come talk to me.
Bro, I don't even know what my bait's at, bro.
Check your bag.
Alex, what's your birthday?
Oh, 7/16/2001, sir.
07/16/2001. Do you have a middle name?
No, I have no middle name. You don't know who I am, sir?
No. Why would I know who you are?
I'm a TikToker, influencer. I make music. I live here in Wilton Manors. I live right over there in calm, nice house. You guys.
Do you remember who pointed the guns at him? You don't remember who pointed the guns at you?
Yes.
Who?
You guys didn't see him?
I didn't see who was pointing guns. We saw you driving up and down.
You didn't see the guy?
No, we didn't see the guy
guy-
pointing guns.
the guy-
We were from a distance. All we didn't see
Okay,
your car
so
going up and back.
you guys saw it far away. Okay. Basically, it was the guy with the skinny guy with the dreads. Yeah, it was the skinny guy with the dreads. Skinny guy with the dreads. He was the one that I think he drove off. Remember, it was 3 or 4 guys. I don't know, but it all started.
White male.
They're all black. They're all black guys. It started from us rapping, and it escalated. They said, I have videos and everything. They said, look. Well, he's sick drunk, but okay.
Black male with dreads. Putting on the radio what you said.
I don't want to go down. Pressing charges.
Are you a felon or anything?
No, I'm not a felon. I literally.
Other than
When I was a juvenile, I go around with stuff like that. You don't know who I am?
no, I don't.
Can you explain to me who I am? I'm not a bad person.
Oh.
What happened? I'm the island boy. I came here and mind my own business.
I got you. So, what do you want to do
You
right
can call
now?
my doctor. Well, he's off her. But
Doctor. What's your doctor gonna do for you right now?
I get panic attacks. I
Okay,
freak out.
I got you.
I'm not.
But what would you?
I'm not on my
here's the thing.
medication.
Somebody pointed a gun at you, correct?
I've been up.
I'm asking you if you want to press charges.
Yes.
Who called? Hi, how you doing? What's going on? So we kind of got a little bit of information. Can you tell me what happened before I got here?
So
In this car, me and my baby was sitting.
I was told to call 911 because it was like a whole bunch of them I was seeing on the camera, and I heard one appeared with a gun, and I think the other car left.
You saw this or somebody else saw this?
Somebody
didn't
else.
see-
No, I was just directed to
So
call.
who saw this? Who can I talk to who saw this?
Everyone that was in the front.
What?
Everyone that was in the front.
So did you see the footage or no?
No, I was
So,
just directed
I
to
need to
call.
talk to
Because
somebody
he
who
was
saw.
finna pull out a gun. That's why they pulled out a gun. All of them got guns. I'm gonna tell you, all 5 of them.
We're not here saying people in the Mustang were pointing guns at the yellow one that we have here.
Yeah, we was standing out there. We didn't have no choice. We were blocked in.
Could you tell me what's going on?
Okay, he was out in the parking lot. The island boy in the yellow car. Three, what's in the car? 3 or 4 boys
In the yellow car?
in the gray car.
Okay, I don't know.
Mustang.
There's no gray car here, but I guess it's down.
Okay, what's the officer that was in the marked car?
I'm in the marked car with you.
Okay, when you was coming up the street, going that way, you look over this way. It was a gray car parked. I don't know if your car camera can see over
What
here.
other cameras?
Okay, but it was a gray car parked next to my car.
Okay.
Like 2 cars over from mine. It was some guys in that car. They all was in that car talking to him.
Talking to him. Okay.
They started, I guess it was an altercation about,
Between the driver, the island boy driver,
Yeah.
and the people in the gray car.
yeah,
Okay.
about this boy fucking hair. So I told her, don't worry about the picture, just go in the store. Because she was talking to the island boy too. So after that started talking, you just go in the store, I'm getting back in the car. Anyway, one of the guys, the driver of the gray car, walked to this yellow car.
The driver of the gray car.
Yeah.
Walks over to the yellow car.
They both walked over to the yellow car. He reached down in the car, and the boy told him, "Don't reach for that gun." And he kept reaching. The boy said, "Don't reach for that
the island
gun."
boy or the people in the gray car?
The people in the gray car.
So the people in the gray car walked up to the yellow car.
Yeah.
Talking. The guy in the yellow car started reaching for something in the
He
car.
was his car facing inward. He was reaching over like this. The boy or the driver of the gray car.
He's telling him to reach for it.
Don't reach for that gun. So I told her, come. She was headed in the store. I said, "Don't go in the store. Come on, let's go." By then we couldn't get out. We was blocked in. So then I see 2 other guns get pulled out. So we started running to the store next door, but we couldn't get in.
So the people in the gray car said what? They said don't pull nothing.
No, he said don't pull out that gun, as if he saw the gun. His words was, "Don't touch that gun. Don't pull that gun out." Then that's when the boy in the gray car on the passenger side pulled out a gun. Somebody else in that gray car pulled out a gun. So when he finally did get out, when the yellow car finally did get a chance to back out the parking spot, he backed out, pulled in, and pulled back in and hit the driver of the gray car with his car. He went up there.
So the other person not talking when he pulls out a gun. Does he just hold it or is he pointing at the gun?
No, they just hold it.
The alleged one that has the 0 pointing at.
So he back out of his parking spot. He pulls back in. He hit the driver on the leg with his car. He pulled back out. He go up.
The driver of the gray car pulls out.
No, the yellow car pulled out of the driver.
Who hit who? The yellow car?
The yellow car.
He hit the
boy.
driver of the gray car.
Yep, on the leg with the car. Then he backs out again. He flies up that way. He flies back down this way. Flies back up that way. He flies back up this way. And at that point,
He hits the leg of the driver.
at that point, he hit the boy hand with the car.
The hand.
Yeah. Because he was in between his car and his car at that point.
Why are you trying to hop out, man? Simple question. Why are you trying to hop out?
I'm trying to hop out.
You just jumped out of the car, bro. You stay here?
To pull a fire on it, nigga? What?
Someone called in and complained about you.
I'm saying, though, you just finna what? Fire on him for what?
Hey, bro. Hey! Stay in the car. What? Am I not being clear?
Hold on, let me drop the window for y'all. Let me drop the window
Before y'all start doing all that. I swear to God, you just look like Isaac. You just look like somebody I know. But
hey, you guys got ID?
People in the most they were pointing guns at the yellow corner we have here.
You guys got ID, man?
Subject for pointing guns at the yellow vehicle.
Hey, so nothing in the car, right? No guns, weapons, knives, nothing I need to know about? Alright. Just the one?
he licensed.
Yeah. Just keep your hands up here.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, we know.
I just had surgery.
Alright.
Alright.
Just one gun?
I can't really maneuver this shit.
Hey, boss man. Just one gun? Alright. Listen, we're gonna step out one at a time, alright?
I get handcuffs.
Just be the same, man.
Just put your hands behind your back real
Alright,
quick.
don't put them too tight. I just had surgery.
Alright, we'll be nice. You said it's your gun, right? You got your license for it and everything? Alright. You mind if I grab it? You mind if I grab the gun? The gun, you good? Alright.
You got nothing on you. You got nothing extra on you.
Hey, you mind 29 all of them?
Yeah. Both of these belong to this?
These were all in the center console.
Okay.
So make sure we
There's
so this was the one that was in the bag, right?
Yep, this is in the bag.
So where do you want to put it?
Alex, is there anything in the car that's not supposed to be in there?
I have nothing. I showed them. I went to buy. I came out today. I went to go buy clippers. I went to go buy the stuff, and I had to go to another beauty supply store because they don't have stuff in my hair. I can show you. Look.
It's alright. Hey, relax. It's alright. It's alright. Just chill.
Yeah, I came here. I came here. I paid for stuff. These guys. I was keeping it cool and stuff. I already knew it looked trouble. And then what's it called?
How did you get in contact with these guys?
Well, that's the thing. Like I'm an island boy, so they're like, oh, it's the island boy. And then he called my twin brother, Raggedy.
What?
He said, "Where's your raggedy twin brother?" I said, "Who are you calling raggedy?" And then what's it called? He goes like, "Don't let me joke on you." When he came out, he pushed me. And he said, "Get in that car." He said, "Get in that car. I'm not gonna talk about it." That's not cool.
Yeah, I agree.
That's not cool, especially putting me on video like that.
He put you on video?
Yeah, the guy behind him did. That's not cool. Well, they think they're cool because they get cool points out of that. That's not cool.
How old do you think they are?
They're young. They're in their 20s. I got a DM from one of them. Look, the one that escalated was the skinny guy that I think drove off. The other guys, they were cooled up, but they were all clutching.
Joe,
like
you want to
this.
give Regas a call and see if they got a zero or anything?
Bro, you guys didn't see them? They were like this. You guys were far. Yeah.
I got car.
Thank you. It's mine.
Yeah, it's like.
They were getting was a 21 in progress.
By the aggressor. The other two guys were chilled out.
Take a deep breath, calm down, relax. You just said that you didn't think they were going to do anything with the gun. I'm just asking. I don't know. I just want to know what was going through your head.
The other guys, I told them they weren't going to do nothing. But the other guy, he was being aggressive.
The driver.
He became the driver. He wasn't the first driver when he came.
But the driver didn't let.
Yes, when he saw you guys, he said, police come. I stayed. They left.
Right. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, you guys saw them leave.
We have them stopped, but
I need you to tell me what's going on because they're gonna get cut loose. So I don't know what you want to say.
They pulled out guns on me.
Okay.
Come on, I'm trying to tell you guys.
I understand, but it matters how descriptive you get because it matters what and if any charges we have. So when they pulled the gun at you, you said the driver was the most aggressive, the one who left. When he pulled the gun at you, you said he pointed it at you. The driver.
No. They were clutching the pole. They had it down, and they were basically, and he was like this, telling me get inside the car, and pushed me.
They pushed you inside the car.
He pushed me.
Inside this car.
The aggressor, yes. He said get the fuck inside the car, and then what's it called? He got up in my window and said, and had the pistol right in my face. That's not cool, bro.
Okay. Well, what was he wearing?
Guys, I had a long day.
So you don't remember what he's wearing? It's fine. It's traumatic. I understand. If you don't remember, it's
not. I would remember. It's just I had a long day. I've been working all night.
So you don't remember right now what he was wearing. You might remember later.
I'm in TikTok.
All right. So when the driver put the gun in your face and you're sitting in the car, tell me what was going through your head.
Huh?
When you were sitting in the car and the driver, the Mustang who left, the aggressor.
Yes.
When he put the gun in your face and you were sitting inside your car, what thoughts were going through your head?
Are you laughing at me?
Excuse me, what? No one's laughing at you.
Alex, we're trying to help you.
No, I know.
Are you on some type of narcotic?
Yeah.
No. Keep going from one extreme to another. No one's laughing.
I'm ADHD.
Did you take some perks or something?
No, I'm ADHD. I take vitamins.
Okay. Well, no one's laughing. I'm the only one who seems to take this seriously. You're the one going from one extreme to another. I'm the only one asking questions. You can't even stick to these questions. Well, so you want to cooperate, you don't. I'll write your report regardless, but it depends how far you want to take it.
I've been answering your questions.
Okay, so how did you feel when the guy put the gun in your face? How did you feel when somebody put the gun in your face? What was going through your head?
I'm scared. You can't tell I'm having anxiety, bro.
When he had the gun in his hands and he was pointing it at you or brandishing it, however you want to say it, were you in fear for your life? I mean, were you afraid he was going to shoot you?
Yes. Why did he get in my car like that?
Bingo. There we go. Okay.
I told him that, though. I said I was scared.
I understand.
When he came to my window, I thought he was going to pistol with me.
So after he went down on your face,
I don't want to
did you stay? What happened?
Huh?
What happened? After he put the gun in your face, were you going to leave? What happened?
I stayed because I was either gonna call my security or I was gonna call you guys. I was going back and forth because I wasn't gonna stay in the same spot. They're gonna fucking. They're gonna.
So my question is, you were driving back and forth, right? I saw you doing that.
Everyone says I got bitched. They tried me so bad on video, on camera.
I mean, listen,
it's not a good look.
If I were you, I know you're of some sort of.
It's not a good look. So
listen to this officer.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to him.
I know you're of some sort of celebrity status or something like that, I guess. If I were you, though, regardless of who you are, and someone, pointed a gun at you and essentially threatened you, right? I would probably have them arrested.
Yes.
You do want to prosecute?
Yes.
So you're going to sign the affidavit and give me a sworn tape statement?
They took out guns on me. I freaked out.
You'll sign the affidavit and give me a sworn tape statement?
I think you should.
I'm shaking.
I think you should.
How the hell did we end up here, man?
First of all, we had went up there. My brother was up there. My brother was up there. And we had got out. We seen Olive Boy. You feel me? We was all talking to him.
Where was that?
Up there by Creators. Right there on Sun.
The clothing store?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
We was all talking to him. You feel me? And my brother was talking to him. Then he started like getting loud and aggressive. Then he touched him. My brother just like wanted some off on him and stuff. You feel me?
Alright, sorry, I got to interrupt real quick just because I don't know relationships. Which one's your brother?
Well, we all call each other brothers. So
okay. So now you don't have like a blood brother out here. Alright. So one of your buddies.
The driver.
Here, so you're in the car, right?
For sure.
What seat were you in?
I'm passenger.
Front passenger seat?
Front passenger, yeah.
Okay. And your buddy who's driving, you know him? That's who you're calling brother?
Yes, for sure.
Okay. And you had
we
someone...
call him in the back seat, call him brother too.
Okay. Alright.
So, but the driver, we was all talking to Island Boy, you feel me? And then he had like he was talking to him, then he started like Island Boy, I guess whatever his name. He started getting aggressive, you feel me? And then my brother like munched him off on him. He went to talking like he was about to get in the car, you feel me? He was like he was reaching, you feel me? So my brother got a license and stuff, so it was just like he kind of like protected himself. Then Island Boy got in his car and was like he was gonna run us over, you feel me? He's like speeding through the parking lot, kept turning around, kept like, you feel me, speeding by, like he gonna run us over. So that's just really what happened again. We got in the car and left and got pulled over.
Were you beefing with Island Boy
No,
but wherever all this happens, that was all at Creative Clothing, or was
all
that in the complex?
It was it's in the parking lot where Creative at. It's
okay,
right there in that parking lot.
I got you. Right. Okay.
So
alright, so you said my brother's got a license to carry. Who's that? Is that driver back?
The driver.
Driver's got a license to carry.
My gun should be. It was gifted to me, so it should be in my name. But I ain't picked my license up yet. I ain't gonna pick it up yet.
Which one's yours?
The Taurus.
The Taurus?
Yeah, the GC3. Taurus.
Taurus GC3.
Yeah.
Alright. So you just happen to stumble
upon
for sure.
Island Boy. We just happened to stumble upon him.
You didn't try to meet him up or anything? You don't know?
Hell.
What'd you think of that guy?
Well, he cool. He a little crazy, but he be on. I can see he be on edge and shit about a lot of stuff, but he be tripping though.
You think he's famous?
No, yeah, he know what he think. You feel me? So, but ain't nothing though. We don't know him like that, bro. We don't text him. We don't do nothing. We ain't beefing with him. Yeah, we just came across him, and then my brother was talking to him. He started getting a little aggressive. My brother pushed him up off on him. Then it's like he went and leaned in the car like he was reaching for something. So
everyone knows.
I don't know what's the fucking problem, though.
So that's what I'm saying is like I'm just trying to figure out what happened between you standing on the car, y'all were doing the video and stuff. What made them?
I was doing no video with them.
Well, I saw you.
I was doing a video for a girl that wanted me to do a promo for.
Okay, but they were all here at the same time. Right?
Yeah, because they came here right away.
Okay, so what went from you all being cool to them pulling guns?
They were chilling at first. They were like Island Boy,
yeah.
and then the other one was like parked right next to me. He said, "Hey, can you take a picture with my sister? It's about to be her birthday." I'm like, she goes like, "Yeah, I'm about to be 18." I asked her, "What are you gonna do for your birthday?" She's like, "I'm just gonna go out eat with my family." She had pink blonde wig. I took a picture with her, and then the girl in the Tesla, the gray Tesla. She basically what's it called? She just asked me to do a promotion for her boyfriend, right?
That was the black SUV that was here. The birthday force?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the black SUV's gone.
Yeah.
And then
they were friends. They were friends.
They were friends with each other.
I think I don't know if they called. I don't know what happened.
Okay. So So either way, that's done. Now with Great Tesla, how did they get to Portland guns? Is what I'm getting at. Like, what made them pull a gun?
Basically, the car was say like the Malibu is basically blocking my Corvette, right? And the guy was rapping literally in your stance, just like on my left side, just like you, right there, right? And he was sitting in the car just like that. But I wasn't peeping, I wasn't noticing. I was listening to songs. To both, they actually both rapped.
Okay.
To the two other guys.
Okay.
I wasn't noticing him, right? But I saw him when they came.
Okay.
He's the dark one, the one with now with the dreads or wigs down.
The wigs, the battered dreads.
It's not that one.
Okay.
Not that one.
Okay. So which one? The tall one? Okay.
Not that tall.
It's
Tall with dreads?
Yeah. So he
tied up.
He does what? What does he do?
Yeah. So he says, "Where's your raggedy twin?"
What happens?
Huh?
He rips on your twin or your brother.
He says, "What's your raggedy ass twin?" I said, "Your hairline's raggedy." He said, he gets in my face. He said, "You pay for that." He said, "You pay for that." He said, "Bro, you stop playing with that. You stop."
Go talk up here. This way you're not in traffic. People aren't watching you.
This next. Okay, so when I said hairline raggedy, he came out the car, aggressive as fuck. And he gets in my face and he's like, "Man, you pay for that, you pay for that hairline, like all up in my face." Like they said he's gonna joke. He didn't come joke. He wasn't cracking jokes. He came at me real aggressive, got in my face, pushed me, and then when he pushed me, what's it called? I had the door open and I landed right in the seat. He gets in the window and he has his pistol at the window.
Anytime you grab anything in the car?
No.
So you never went for a knife or anything
No,
like that?
no.
So he points pistol at you.
Why would I grab a knife if?
I'm just making sure.
Why would I grab a knife if they got guns?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, especially when I'm like in a pocket.
Sure. I already saw the knife. I told you put the knife up, right?
Yeah.
So I know the knife's in the car. I just want to make sure you weren't grabbing it.
Saw it was in the bag.
Saw it was in the bag. What I'm saying is, so now he's got a gun pointed at you. What happens? Now he's got a gun pointed at you. What happens?
I said, okay, I'm chilling. He said, I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you. If I would have stayed for like five more seconds, what is it called? Like in that same position, they probably would have pistol whipped.
So essentially, you peeled out.
Huh?
Did you peel out of the spot?
Yeah. Basically, I got so scared. I left fast. I said, and they started screaming, "Oh, you a bitch! You a bitch! You a bitch!"
So why didn't you just leave instead of doing the line?
Well, I was gonna call you guys. Or I was gonna call security.
But what I'm getting at is you were going from 10.
It's kind of blurry, but that's the guy. Orange and black. I knew it was black shirt.
Alright. Give me a second.
The show up and all that stuff? Yeah, I gotta pat you down for weapons real quick, and then I'm putting you in handcuffs just so, because we're putting you in a cage, so it's our policy, okay? Any weapons, anything like that on you? What is this? Okay. Your hand on your back? You can keep your vape.
Can I lock my car?
Yeah, but hit your vape real quick. Relax.
Actually, yeah, let's roll your windows up too.
Where are your keys at? Go get them.
I got it.
Just put your praying so they don't hurt your wrist.
A lot of bling here.
It's kind of dirty. I had it sitting in the driveway for a long time. I need to take care of it a little bit better. I just got the tires fixed in my Corvette.
Tiny little wrist, man.
Yeah, I've been losing weight, bro.
Should be that good or a bad thing? Did you need to lose weight or
stress? I got I'm ADHD, so my appetite, you know.
Okay, so I'm gonna take you to my car, and this officer will talk to you. Go this way to my car. If you find weed in the car, I'm gonna take your vehicle.
It's not mine.
The weed? No, it's your car, bro.
It's not.
Take a seat.
They got it in my car.
Take a seat.
Alex.
Oh, that's all.
Alright. Let me just start with this. We all know that you're not Alex. We know that you're Frank.
I'm Alex.
You're Frank.
No, I'm seriously Alex. What is this?
You're Frank.
No, I'm not.
You are.
I'm Alex.
Hey, my man, don't lie to me.
I'm not. What are you talking about? I'm Alex Hayes. I'm alone.
That door's fucked up. You're gonna have to go to the other side.
We know that. Look at me, dude. We know that you're not Alex.
How?
Because we looked it up.
Look what up? I am Alex.
You're not.
How?
Your ID in your wallet, in your bag, is Frank.
Yes, because I have my brother's wallet.
Bro, don't lie to it. We looked at the tattoos, man. You guys don't have the same tattoos.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Frank, look at me. Just help yourself, dude. You lied about your name. We're not stupid. This isn't our first days, okay? We know that you're Frank. We know that's you, okay? So just...
Bro, I am... I don't understand what I did wrong.
So...
Listen to him. Just relax. Take it easy. You're doing your thing again. Relax.
Here. I don't know if you lied about your name because you don't have a license. You definitely don't have a license, right? You know that, I'm assuming. And...
Bro, I don't understand what's going on.
And you lied to me about your name.
Bro, no I didn't. I did not. I did not.
Yeah, whatever. Alright. Listen, the whole report that you said with everything, we're investigating that to its full extent, and detectives are going to look at everything. But you cannot be driving, especially in the way that you were driving, flying through these parking lots where there's people walking around and cars and things like that. You didn't stop at the stop signs.
Can I get my bag, please?
Yeah, we have your bag. Okay, so but just so you know, that's why you're in the car. Okay.
So the first incident, I'm ran the report for. That's getting forwarded up to Detective Road. The second incident, if you're lying about your name and driving recklessly, that's what they're going to write the report for. Okay. So you're going to go to jail for the fake name and for the driving recklessly, and then I'm going to do your report for what happened earlier.
Bro, wait. I'm going to jail for no fucking reason, bro. I'm going to jail for no reason, bro. Yeah. I'm going to jail for no fucking reason, bro. I'm going to jail for no reason, bro. So what am I getting charged with? I'm confused.
False ID, I think, to Leo, reckless driving, and a couple other things. But I'm not charging you, the other officers.
Wait, what's the couple other things?
The other officer going to let you know, I'm not charging you.
Is there other felonies?
I'm not sure. Do you have any warrants or anything like that?
No.